Welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. If you'd like to leave a suggestion, put it in the comments. You know the drill, except for you don't know the drill, because that's why I have to say this every time. I feel bad for anyone who's actually watches this as a fan, because you have to listen to me say this stupid thing every single time. But I have to do it, because if I put it at the end, no one will hear it, because people have no attention spans and no one watches anything to the end. You should see the stuff I put at the end of my videos. Oh, man. Anyway, today's suggestion comes from @Pepto-Bismol, and the suggestion is ulcers. I'm going to set the record straight because it's bothered me for quite some time. Stress does not cause ulcers. I don't care what every television character in history has said. Ulcers are caused by a bacteria called H. pylori. That's it, pretty much. But it's not stress. Very rarely will stress actually burn a hole through your stomach, which is what an ulcer is. And yet, every television show I've ever seen, it's like, oh boy, oof, you're giving me an ulcer, woman. Or, oh man, this case is giving me an ulcer. It's like, no, it's not. Obviously, you have an ulcer because you got some fecal matter in your mouth somehow. That's what caused your ulcer. I don't know, maybe while you were on this case that was so hard, you took a crap, didn't wipe your hands, or didn't wash your hands because you were so stressed, and then you're like, God, this case, I can't figure out how to solve it. And then a week later, you have bacteria in your gut, and now you have an ulcer, but it's not stress, dummy. It's not stress. The other thing that bothers me, too, is like, the person who is claiming that they have an ulcer because of stress, they're always downing something like Tums or antacids or aspirin. Like, oh man, this stress is giving me an ulcer. Which, you know what's giving you an ulcer is the shit you just put in your mouth to relieve the ulcer. That's going to give you an ulcer. You downing a jar of Tums every half an hour, that's going to do it. You having 45 aspirin, that'll give you an ulcer. But you know what's not giving you an ulcer? Stress. So what you need to do, instead of running around saying, I need to calm down, I need to meditate, oh, the ulcer, go to a goddamn doctor and get some antibiotics. And shut the up.